Alright, hello and welcome. This is Missy Dolphin back for Dragon Quest XI. Let's get back into things. Well, sorry I haven't been streaming lately, but well, I think it's better to just show ya. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with my finger. It's just... well, it's sort of a touch and well... I felt like it would get in the way of streaming if I played too much.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Good question.
Erdwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
I know from the Switch version that those things are called toggles, but that's about it.
Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
I'm supposed to dip this finger in warm salt water once in a while, but let's go check on the Sultan and Ferris. Maybe they know something.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Are we even talking about the same Ferris?
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Well, this is a complete 180.
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings. and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see.
Are we gonna end up having to fight an actual star?
Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves.
Wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done today.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Yeah, we'll look after the boy. It wouldn't be the first time.
I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
No promises. I also took out all the crossbow targets, so yeah. And yes, I'm basically playing through this game twice. Once on the PS4, one on the Switch. Well, that being said, the Switch version did drop a mild spoiler for Eric. Well, not really like what happens to him, but more like how it ended up happening. Not like what happens when we reach him, but more like how he ends up the way he is. That's about all I know.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the Celestial Sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Are we gonna end up having to fight an actual star? Reminds me of something that one of the characters in Undertale said. What is a star? Can you touch it?
Taking a nap, Principal.
Can he kill it?
There was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
I know what their deal is in the
Don't
Switch
go
version,
changing,
but why is that thing...
What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
He's a literal doormat.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Okay.
You can see me?
Yeah.
This means you must be the...
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
Okay, that's
What's
definitely
happening?
bad.
The lantern!
That's a bad. Really, really bad.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Las... Moss.
Plasmos?
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
Break it.
What is this? What is happening?
Okay.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that
Steven.
the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings. I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Yeah.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
A very good question, Rab.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Okay. That was different.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, Your Majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
I think there's one thing I should do. Well, as long as he knows she's safe. So let's see. Let's go check on Hado. I have no idea if I'm even doing these in the right order. Wrong place.
unhappy tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear. Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Silence, whining cur! A monk spirit is equal to any monster! This accursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The rite left undone.
I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds.
Now talking in rhymes is weird.
Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale? The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us. But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life. I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more. Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead. I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain. Head first to the west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits. O guiding spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Get out of here! Go on, go away! Go away, or I will eat you!
The beast is upon us. Stand fast.
I am the spirit of the mountain, and I have very, very sharp claws. If you do not want to be torn to pieces, you had better get out of here.
Something's amiss.
We're going nowhere. Not until you promise to stop bullying innocent monks and let the villagers climb the mountain. Huh? Was it something I said?
Shouldn't they be running away? What are we going to do?
Shut up, idiot. They will hear us. How are we going to scare them away if you keep jabbering? Ow!
Okay.
This is all your fault, Atsuko. Now we are in trouble.
Shut up, Atto! If you had not fallen over, we would never have ended up in this mess.
So much for our big, scary monster. It's just a couple of little ones. You surprised us, darlings.
Foolish children. What possessed you to risk your lives with such recklessness?
No, we never meant to. We have done no wrong. Miko's right has to be stopped. A tragedy looms.
Yes, yes! You have to listen to my brother. Miko wants to do a horrible thing and we have to stop her.
Seems these bairns have got a bee in their bonnet about something. We'd better get to the bottom of this.
You will hear us out. Other grown-ups ignore us, as mountains do rain.
Do you really think they will? Is someone finally going to listen to us?
I think so. And they seem very strong. With them on our side,
Hey, good
people
to
are
see you,
sure to
Bass
listen.
Luck. How you doing today?
We have a hideout. A den, like a fox's home. We will meet you there.
I know which is more annoying. Them, the people who thinking of it so far is good.
Hurry,
I'm loving
hurry!
I'm a big fan of the Dragon Quest series. I said back in Dragon Warrior 1. I have no idea if I'm even doing these areas in the right order. I'm just going with my gut.
Hooray! You are... Thank you for coming. We have been awaiting you, as seeds await spring.
These people, my son, the travelers you spoke of? Light in the darkness?
Yes, Mother, they came. The ones who did not treat us as horses treat flies.
I know which is more annoying. The people, the mermaids who talk in rhymes, or these guys who talk only in haikus.
You said you were trying to stop the rite. Why would you wish to do so?
The rite is sacred, or so we have long been taught. But this is just wrong. To appease the gods, a sacrifice will be made. Our own dear mother.
Well, crap. We can't have that.
Human sacrifice? Oh my! This rite is just not right.
Damn right
Miko
about
gathered
that.
us. She made a grave pronouncement.
a great shadow fell.
Them?
In happier times, we offered up fruit, silk, corn.
Just no spoilers,
But
please.
those days are gone.
Without sacrifice, living flame will consume us. The volcanoes rage.
That Lord of Shadows has got a lot to answer for.
I was selected. A gift for the volcano. A live offering. But why me? Why now?
Good.
It was the mountain that chose. Or so Miko said.
There are only two things I ban for on my channel. Being an outright asshole, or posting spoilers.
Mother gave us life, so we had to fight for hers. It is our duty.
A noble cause indeed. I see now why you did what you did.
Any person in the right mind would do the same.
For the whole tree's sake, one leaf falls into the flames. Perhaps I should go.
No,
Now, if we
do
have
not
anything
say
to
that.
say about it.
You know your sacrifice is just an excuse.
A few short days passed. Our mother saw Miko go, where she should not be. Miko learned of this. She now wants the truth buried. And Mother also. She hides a secret, up there on the mountainside. Why else would she go?
It certainly sounds like something fishy's afoot. Maybe the laddie's right. It can't hurt to take a look, at least.
You will take us there. This is music to our ears, as sweet as birdsong. Beyond this ladder, a path leads into darkness, the volcano's heart.
Just tell me one thing. Am I horribly underleveled for this area? Because I have no way of knowing for sure. I'm like around level 40. I don't want to go into areas where I'll be getting one-shotted. Very cool. Alright, not too bad. No, I don't exactly have Eric yet.
Score one for the good guys.
Yeah. Said I was supposed to go look to friggin' what do you call it? It's Sniffelheim, but I figured I'd check out Gallopolis and here first. Now, down. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Huh. Oh, even better, I didn't even know I was finding the right enemy for that quest. If the boss turns out to be too tough, then I'll head over and over to where I'm supposed to go. Or over to where the story says I'm supposed to go. Oh, I have Jade. I went after her, like right after I got the ship. Or I found her like not long after I got the ship. See. It says to go to Swartzrust. I went to there. After I got the ship, it said to go to the Warriors Inn at Swartzrust. So I went there, and told me, that sent me over to Dungeon Cell. Yeah. Yeah, then that sent me back to Dungeon Cell, and then I went up to Autogonia.
Stay down.
I figure if I just continue like through the story, I'll find who I need to.
A dead end, it seems. All twists and turns exhausted. The path leads nowhere.
Well, it's
See,
a
there's
shame,
Jerry
and all,
right
but
there.
how about we get out of here? I don't know about you, but I'm sweating like a...
What in the world was that? It didn't sound good, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Down there! Look!
Like I said, if I was supposed to find it by now, I probably would have. Unless I just went the entirely wrong direction. Like I say, if this boss turns out to be too tough, then I'll go where the story says I'm supposed to go.
Tatsunaga!
Tatsunaga, the beast Miko spoke of. But did she not claim to have slain it?
This is her secret. She did not beat the dragon. She left it to live.
Oh, someone's been a dirty
liar,
rat.
that cheat! Mother will not die for this! Miko must be stopped! Let us hurry back. The people deserve to know. The truth must be told.
Alright. Makes sense. Let's see. Let's see. More deafness than hurts, plus it'll get me closer to the strings. Well, better early than late, I guess. Well, I said if the boss is too strong, then I'll just go where the story says. Never know until you try. There's no wrong way to play an RPG.
Everybody! Everybody!
Be still, Axuo. You must be like a spring breeze, not a howling gale.
I will not be still. I will howl it to heaven. Tatsunaga lives.
What nonsense he speaks. Tatsunaga is no more. Miko told us so.
No! The creature lives. It roars and howls in its lair. Loud as the mountain.
You lie, wretched child. A beast blocks the way upward you could not have passed.
Ha! I am the beast. The unholy fiend.
What? Did not mean to skip that. Sorry, my swollen up.
We took our mother and sought to keep you from her with a bold disguise.
Idiot children. Your games will see us all killed by the mountain's rage.
Fingers a little tender to the touch.
Ha! Why believe you? You whose tales of bold conquest were naught but hot air. The beast was not slain. You gave away our futures to save your own skin. Snake, devil, spider. You seek not sacrifices. You seek dragon food. Your scheme lies exposed. Your bargain with the dragon will not save you now. And what of you? The son who fought beside you. Was his soul sold too?
Enough! Hush, mewling kitten. What do you know of the truth? Of sacrifices?
Can it truly be? The dragon's death a facade? Dislodged by the breeze?
If so, why all this? Why sate the mountain's anger? We die anyway.
Silence! The dragon is gone. My beloved son slew him, and paid with his life. Now, meddling brat. Test the mountain's wrath no more. You risk all our lives. Bring forth your mother. The flames burn ever stronger while our time grows short.
You shall not have her! I see through your web of lies. Accursed spider!
No.
That can't be good.
That's raw!
I'm also playing the Switch version at the same time, so... Well, there's this. I mean, I'm around the same, like, time frame in the friggin' story.
Come! Quickly!
Oh, it did drop a mild spoiler about, like, well, how Eric ended up... well, about what Eric... well, about Eric in general. And so it gives the backstory as to how he ended up the way he does. Or apparently, or something like that.
Tatsunaga!
Very good. Like, basically, oh, that is definitely a bad. Yes, I've heard.
See? The dragon lives! Miko! She gave us to him!
I haven't heard much about Bloodstein, but I've heard there's lots of it.
Steady. Fire!
Again!
What the?
Stay your weapons! Though this may seem a dragon, it is but a boy!
What the? What?
Mistress Miko.
To sate your hunger, I give up my mortal form. The fox feeds her cub.
No! Mistress Miko!
Did she just apply what I think she did?
Quickly! Fire!
Oh, this is... I am sure this does not take a dark turn.
He will kill us all!
Ugh.
Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel. You must face the beast.
Up. Deep in it is. Charge! Right, let's see just how strong he is. Hey Dan, how you doing?
You saw it swallow the priestess. Be on your guard.
Well, let's see if I'm horribly under level for this fight. Alright. Fight wisely, focus on healage, or... Alright, Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, cool. Well, that guy's not too strong, I can take him. it's not that beyond then. He said I was worried. Ha! This is gonna be a piece of cake. Keep that in mind. Well, I basically know what I'm doing. And I've been playing these games since back in the original. Cake. Here I was then worried.
Victory!
Alright, so let's see. So let's see. Well, I do not like the sound of that.
The beast flees, chastened. Dust settles, sunlight returns. The village is saved!
Thought that dragon lives? I don't think so.
The bitter truth dawns. Day breaks. Its light harsh, cruel. Miko is no more.
First Ryu, now Miko. The lion's taken from us. Only sheep remain.
Did you see her trying to protect that
I can't even make Aiku, let alone speak only in them.
Huh?
Who can know her mind? The sun of her heart eclipsed. Treachery blinds her. But one thing is
clear. The people who wrote
clear.
this script are
Until
really
its
had to
flame
work
is
that out
smothered,
for
the beast is a threat. Tatsunaga's lair, at the heart of the mountain, reached by the great gate. It must be unlocked. Miko's maid, she has the key. Come now, to the shrine.
Right. So let's see.
Are the gods so cruel? To pile like rocks upon her, burden on burden.
Well,
we came for the key.
The character designer
The one
is
for
the
the
same guy
mountain
who
gate.
did Dragon
There,
Ball.
the dragon waits.
The
With
character
Miko's
and monster
life gone,
designer is the same guy,
yours is the
Akira
only
Toriyama.
Take it. It is yours.
Come, we have the key. Clouds part. The way ahead clears. The end is
So
at
that
hand.
might be why.
Wait.
Like he's been
You must
designing the
know the
characters and
truth.
monsters that's back in
It
the
sleeps
original.
between these pages. Wake it. Make it yours.
Looks like a diary of some kind. Must be Miko's.
Exactly.
My sins rend my heart. I must confess them or scream. The battle was fierce. At last the dragon lay prone. My son drew his sword. But then, like a fog, blackness rose from the dragon. Poor Yu was smothered. I carried him home. He tried to fight the darkness, but the night prevailed. The beast had cursed him. Pain racked my poor boy's body.
I knew it.
I watched his form
Those
change.
her last words make more sense now.
He was a dragon.
Her
I had
last
to
words
hide him
made
away.
sense.
Pretend he was dead.
Can her words be true? Not Tatsunaga, but Ryu. This is who we fought?
That is
Hey,
just
don't interrupt,
twisted.
honey. I want to hear how it ends.
Could he be restored? A storm of doubts assailed me. But then the skies cleared. The magic mirror in which true forms are revealed. This might save my son.
Hey there, man.
Alas, the mirror neither revealed nor restored.
Hey, cool, man.
Though
You're
I
always welcome
tried
here.
and tried. My son's hunger grew.
Come back anytime.
The hunger of the dragon for the flesh of men. It burns like hot sun. The agony of knowing. The choice that I make. But my son must live till I master the mirror I wear by my heart. Thus have I chosen. Though others' lives are squandered, my boys must be saved.
So she's been feeding people to her son until she can find a way to cure him? I understand where she's coming from, but yikes!
Ugh, it's a tragic tale. The poor woman, torn between her child and her people. It's a choice you wouldn't wish on anybody. Maybe if we could get our hands on that mirror she mentioned, we might have more luck with it than she did.
But Miko is gone. The magic mirror with her. The light of hope fades.
You cannot be saved. Only the creature remains. You must forget him. Mother Devourer! Peril! Foul Scourge! Murderer! The beast must be slain.
You'll hear no argument from me, lady.
Yes, the time has come. Meet me on the western path, before the great gate.
there's anything around here. Always check the dressers. Case in point. Alright, so how many do I have? 66? Alright. Need to rest up. Alright, let's see. No new recipes on me. Alright. Hoochie, that's where we go. And I still need 29 more different items for that trophy.
A warm welcome face, like the spring after winter. Throw open the gate. I must see the end of the dragon and his tail. I must come with you.
If you must, but just be careful, kid. Need to save up my MP for the boss. Hercules! Hercules! Hercules!
We did it, darlings!
Alright, so let's see. I'm starting to wonder if I'm even strong enough for this area. I might be a little underleveled.
Victory is ours.
Frickin'. Save my MP.
Triumph was never in doubt.
Alright. Let's see. so let's see. Alright, so let's see. I need a pure powerhouse. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I need to save MP. I have no idea how strong the boss will be, but I'm gonna need all the MP I can get. Boss proves so strong, I'll go back and to where the story is pointing me towards.
Is this really him? The man who once fought for good, reborn as a beast? Once kind as the sun, once gentle as the spring breeze. Now he burns, rages. For our dear home's sake, I would gladly give my life. He said this to me. He must be released. For Hotto's sake, and for his. Please, end this sadness.
Yes, let's. Mercy, follow orders. Mercy. Okay, that's a bad.
Protect yourself.
He's strong, but not impossible. Alright.
Right, honey?
While he is tough, he is not impossible. Gone down to roughly about a third. This fight is completely possible. Crap!
Don't worry, darlings. Syl's here.
Okay, this might be bad.
Need some help.
Okay. Let's see. So let's see. I wasn't doing too badly, but one more attempt at this guy. If we still can't beat him, then we'll just go back to the original plan. And come back to this guy later. He's tough, but doesn't seem completely impossible.
for the old dog yet.
Dual wielded sounds promising if I can have 20. Nice. One more attempt at this guy, and if he proves to absolutely too much, then we'll friggin' go back to where the story is pointing us. Well, you see, it does seem tough. It doesn't seem impossible. Save as much MP as possible. Great.
better.
He does seem strong, he doesn't seem impossible. Or I could be horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, I think I made a horrible mistake.
Don't worry, darlings. Sylph's here.
Pull your socks up.
Okay, point proven. We are nowhere near ready for this guy.
Is it my turn?
Trial and error. Okay, point taken. We are not ready for this guy. Not even close. Okay. Yeah, we are not ready for that fight. Not even close. Oh, that's right, we need to turn in that one quest. So let's see. Also, there's what I do need to do. Still can't get my charm up enough. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. That's the plan B. Hold on. I need to check something. Let's see if I got any equipment I can buy in Hano. Damn finger. What time is it? Almost 2. Can't buy anything? That's stupid. Yeah, whatever. One of the characters says something about drawing off the Sniffelheim, so, well, let's see what's off that way.
soul!
And stay down. Diligence is its own reward.
Well, something's happening.
Oh, we've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait.
Is that?
What the? Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check?
Has to be. Oh, look who we found.
Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? Honey, is it really you?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Now, I have been playing the Switch version, and since I have, well, basically caught up to the same point in the story that, and I'm in this version, well, they did drop a mild spoiler, but nothing too much, but they basically showed how Eric ended up with amnesia, but that's about all I knew up to this point.
I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
Are you okay, honey?
It also ended
Something
up
is
how...
not right.
And showed
Is this
how...
really your former companion?
It also showed how Jade ended up jinxed, how Silvano ended up with his traveling troupe, and Rat well, something with Rat, but Will's, you know, and whatever.
You said Eric, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but... Do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're all partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up and everything was dark and I had no idea who I was or where. I remember my name. And I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but... Could I tag along with you guys for a while?
Well, of course.
If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
Do you even have to ask?
Thank you so much. I promise I won't get in your way. You won't regret this.
He's
He's lost his memory and gained some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
I'll just add that place to my freaking quit travel list. Might as well take Honolulu off the off the list as well. Put it back on the list, I mean.
Score one for the good guys.
What else forgot? We should take a look at it. What? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I guess that would make sense since he has amnesia, but... We'll just hope he gets his abilities back soon. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long trip.
Not bad at all.
Heading back to Honolulu just so I can add that place back to the friggin' fast travel points list. Let's see if there's anything we need to do over there as well. Never hurts to check. I'll find it when I have time, kid. Well, it seems to be nothing story related, but there are plenty of quests. Let's see, seems to be everything we need here. Tired. Alright, back to of course the Sniffelheim. Yeah, the Tatsunaga turn proved a little too tough for this point.
I'm sure that wasn't here before. Well, it looks like we won't be sailing that way anytime soon.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If we can't get through to Arborea, we can't find out how to give old Mordigan what for. Wait! There's that pillar of light in the sea north of Sniffelheim, eh? Well, it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look. It's not too far off, after all.
Makes sense. orcs and ogres. Cute. I hate when the game won't let me run.
We did it, darlings!
Oh, don't tell me. Not this guy again.
Who dares to enter my realm?
We'll go where the heck we want, fish breath.
So, we need to get warm. You were lucky to slip the hook when last we met.
Oh, we're about to whopper
Master.
Freaking hook ourselves a whopper.
My lord and master, I shall send your broken bodies to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
Your hand.
Might just have a fighting chance this time. How's that for a shocker?
That's the stuff, laddie! Without that barrier, we should be able to land a blow or two.
Damn right. Now let's take this fishy in.
Time to
friggin'
finally
gut him like the
put a
fishy
wee dent
is.
in our friend here.
You worms really believe you can defeat the mighty Elusive. You will sink without trace.
We don't think. Yeah, this guy seems more our speed compared to the last guy. Okay, that's a bad.
Back on your feet now.
You must protect yourself.
Everything's falling and I can't get up. He's just has more health than this guy has.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
He's strong, but not as quite as strong as the last guy who was taking our ass.
Better.
You can at least handle him compared to the last guy. Don't rock the boat, baby. Oh, I want to see what this one does. Okay then. That certainly did something. that finally goes down.
Score one for the good guys. Fabulous, darling.
But how? How could the mighty Elusive be defeated? Wait! That lightning you summoned. Could it be? Could you be the luminary? Lord Mordegon, hear me! The luminary! He has returned!
Nobody likes a blabbermouth.
We showed
That's
you,
3 down,
you
3 to go.
oversized sea slug. Think you're a match for the luminary? Think again, pal. Right, we'd better get a move on. We need to give Mordegon a good hiding before any more beasties like that one come a-growling. But
No
first,
kidding.
we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive, but it's only a matter of time. Best get a move on, eh?
Obtain trophies. Alright. Wait. Look at that guy. Oh. Too easy. There?
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniffleheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you?
Of course.
Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
The one good thing about the Switch version is they actually show you how he got amnesia, but really wish they'd at least wish they'd at least show at least something in this version.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
Well, this is still my first playthrough. I mean, they basically showed those in the Switch version showed those events like between like when the World Tree fell and when when the hero basically woke up.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
So basically, like, did show a minor spoiler there when I was replaying it.
Laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's one thing I really need to check on. Where was it? With what's his face done, can we finally go back to Nautica? Or see if anyone's even still alive. Did not look good for the last time we saw them. Oop, wrong way. Ah, thanks, Trace.
Victory!
Triumph was never in doubt.
Well, moment of truth, people. These headphones can be a little uncomfortable at times. Right? So, I guess everyone's okay? Well, as I said, they're more... Well, I was expecting something more, at least, but... Okay, I mean, as long as they're okay, I'm just glad. I expect the place to be in ruins. Let's see, but why not? I could use more fishy fun. Later, Ariel. Didn't really get much of a chance to explore this place truly last time we were here. Will we actually all be able to buy new weapons now that we're... Place isn't in total freaking chaos? Cool. Alright. Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to buy new equipment for Eric. That was the first chance I get. This would be a good place to farm for gold. Around here we should look at. Ah, alright. What to be new in most of the cyclists on stream, unless everyone's really interested in seeing those. Oh, that's taken care of. Let's see. Da-da-da. Killing off an old scab. Oh, dear.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Niflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
Alright. That can't be good.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons.
Well, I can't really blame them for suspecting her, but still.
I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinna look so crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Something's up. Eric seems to know something. The question is what? I guess we'll find out. Sorry. My fingers have been really sore lately.
Is everything all right?
Well, here, I'll show you. I mean, that is just not normal. It's been swollen up like crazy the last few days. It's really sensitive to the touch.
Not exactly.
Part of the reason I haven't been streaming a lot lately.
The Queen seemed awful sad. Did you tell us about this? Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Wait. Last time we were here, you seemed to just... or you didn't seem to go into town much, so... This might be related?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim knows you. You're the...
Wait.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
This can't be happening!
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's
oh, gee, you think?
Horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. And I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life
before. Well, it was a lot more than a
then.
blow to the head. Oh, and I know that from the Switch version, but oi.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
For those planning to get the Switch version, I won't spoil how he got lost his memory, but oi. It's pretty good. There's a lot more than just a simple blow to the head, I'll say that. Those are the times. I think it's explains a lot of things. Like how Jay got jinxed, how Vandal found his troop of traveling misfits. Oh yeah. Hell. However, I've got to and train him. So which one's the... That looks like the church to me. Nope. Which one was the church? Hey, that has to be the church. Yep.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
I say, blame the kid.
Forgive me.
Right.
It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon.
Hard to
Please,
tell how old Eric
go to
actually
your
is.
friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Where'd Eric go? So what's up, Eric? Sorry, bumped it. Like I said, very sensitive.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
Honestly, don't know why it's swelling up like that. That can't be good.
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
No kidding.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Don't you tell me twice. Solid gold enemies?
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigor. All your gold belongs to us.
All your base are belong to us.
Come on, you glittering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Oh, that's not good.
You big metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship! You don't want to keep Gildiga waiting!
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
Possible. What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildiga, shining star of the spectral sentinels!
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flipsbags! You're not even worth stealing! The boss only likes two kinds of humans, gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys!
Bring it up, please.
We did it, darlings!
Nice bit of gold there. I guess if they're made of gold, it would be since they give
Their companions are fleeing! After them! Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Always took the long way around, but whatever.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels!
Yeah,
They
good to
have
see you,
run
man.
away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
Yeah, he wasn't strong enough to take on Tetsunaga, so we're back to the main plot.
But then why would they take
For the
Eric?
recommended order.
He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
That's a good question.
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland.
I've been there.
I think that is where they have taken your friend.
It would make sense. Alright. The chase is afoot. Did not really sleep that well last night.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gill diggers sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Get Zeus!
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you.
I know you. You're an asshole.
You're that rotten luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He is the luminary, all right. I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvander. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Welcome to try, Gold Boy.
Chief, just imagine the reward you'd get if you took in the Luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
Like Gildan bitches. Guys are pretty strong.
Score one for the good guys.
Really good bit of gold there.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So, she must be...
She?
I've... gotta go.
Okay.
What was all that about, Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
No kidding. Well, this is new. Well, let's see.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Eric did mention he had a sister.
Hey, Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Shh.
Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on. Woo! 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 Woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me.
That's not his job.
Me and my big mouth.
I like her already.
Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat.
Oh, let's not go horribly, horribly wrong.
If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Would anyone honestly eat a seagull?
Hey, you. Tough day? Huh? heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right?
Aww.
Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace?
I'll have to make
Honestly,
it work for a
Eric,
base luck.
you need to try harder.
Base luck, however you want me to say that.
What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Well, that explains why Eric was after it.
Huh.
Or you got the idea at least.
Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go. It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if... What the... Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it,
So it's basically like a King Midas situation. And that did not end so well.
Oh, shut up!
Alright, so what's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong?
It works! It actually
And
works!
this kind of thing never ends
I can
well.
actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh,
Are you serious? Yeah, no kidding.
Been at it again, huh?
What's the matter, Eric? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one. Let me see now. Perfect.
Huh?
Oh, that's not cool.
Wait, you didn't... Did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
I just had a scary thought how this might go. I mean...
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing.
I'll hold off on my theories until we see the confirmation. Oi.
Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now. Huh? Why won't it...
That's not good.
The necklace, it won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious, I can't get it off. What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Don't move.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit.
Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
I mean, no, really. I mean, geez.
Mia, hang on. Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Hey.
Eric, help me!
I was just looking at it, I can see what you mean.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place. To leave my past behind.
You got his memory back.
I asked around about the necklace on my travels, and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic.
Oh. Well, how would you have known?
To forget who I was, and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too.
We'll just have to wait and see.
You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too.
Part of me is... Part of me is starting to wonder if, instead of if Mia is somehow involved. I mean, she had the ability to change things like gold, and people are turning to gold now. I mean, it would make a scary kind of sense. It's just a theory at this point, but we'll see.
I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffelheimers to rescue, right?
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Glad to have you back officially this time. Alright. Time for one big change. I've been meaning to unlock that at some point. Sure, man. Go for it. I'm all ears, man. Sounds promising. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Thanks for a tip, man. I keep forgetting this is in the Switch version, so I can't just forge wherever I want to. Oh, cool, man. Oh, I've been wondering when we run into these guys. These are like partnering, like one of the best farming companies. And these for farming gold from other Dragon Quest games.
Surrender your soul!
My strength grows ever greater.
Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Alright. You know what? This looks like a good place to friggin', what do you call it, farm for gold, because I need to upgrade. Shit! I was just thinking of the same thing, since the entire place is made of gold, it makes sense. But I do need to upgrade everyone's equipment. Might be a little behind. You know, I've been going for 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna save it, call it a day for now. I'll do the grind, I'll do the necessary grinding off stream, then we'll pick this up again next week. This is like looks like the perfect place to go and grind for gold. Once everyone has the best equipment available, then we'll start this up again. I'll try to have it by next week. Right. So, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did favorite that subscribe button, I'd love to have more just on here. Anyway, that's just until then. And thanks a lot for the tips and stopping by. You're always welcome here, man. Anyway, that's the shot. This is Misty Dolphin signing off for now. Thank you. Good day.